So once you get logged in, this is going to be your dashboard right here. So what you want to do to deal with your products is come right here to where it says products. And this is going to be where your products are. So you could do things like search your products up here. Um, and you can edit products by either clicking quick edit right here like this. And this is what it'll show you like that. I just unchecked that uncategorized. And this is where you can change prices real easy. Here's the price. So you can change that up real easy. Or you can also click edit right here. So when you click edit, here is how it works. Here's the title of your product. Here's where you put the picture in. Here's your long description. This is the search engine stuff I was telling you about, where you can actually set up a title and description right here for your search. If you don't put a description, it'll just pull from this description automatically. Once you get down below that, you have your product. Here's your price. Here's your inventory, your SKU number. You could choose to track status or stats, or I'm sorry, stock, if you want to here or not. Shipping I already have set for you, so you don't have to play with this tab. Linked products, this would be like, let's say that's a batting glove, so you could put in a bat and it'll search your store for other bats. And we could go like one-handed wood bat. We can click that, and that would be like an upsell. Anyway, I'm just going to leave that off for now. Attributes, this would be something like size, color, things like that. However, you would have to change this to a variable product if it's going to be a product with options. I'll cover that in a second. But for now, just for simple product, you just want to do the price. If you put a sale price in here, it'll actually scratch out that regular price and put the sale price. And then here's your short description that you could type in if you want. Wholesaler name, so this product right here is from Markwort, so I'll put that in there. That's how you can see what wholesaler it's from. Here's your brands that you can check, or you can add a new brand by clicking this. Here's your categories. You just check the category you want. And then here's product gallery, where if you want to put different product pictures, maybe different colors or something, you can add those here. But you do that, when you're all done, you just click the update button. Pretty simple on how to add products like that. To add pictures to your categories, if you go to a category right here, here's all your categories. If you just click the edit button next to the category, you're going to see right here, you can click right here, upload or add an image. So you click this, you can upload a file, or you could click and add that to that image. So this is baseball. Here is a glove I'm adding for it. Come down here and click the update button. To add products, if you want to add a brand new product, you just go back to your products area and you just click this button up here, add new product. And with that, it's going to have here's where you type in your product name, and then your description. And if you want, here's your picture. So what I do to put products in is I will just go to, let's say, athleticconnection.com, and I'll come down and let's say I want to put in this ball right here. You just right click, go to save image as, save this image wherever you want to save it. Then I copy the title, come back to my site, paste in the title, go to the description right here, copy that, paste in the description, scroll down here to, this is a baseball, so it's a simple product. So I put in the price and all that. Now, let's say it's an optional, like it's a product with size and colors, okay? Or any type of option you're picking. Weight, size, color, whatever. What you want to do is change this to variable product. Then you're going to go to inventory, put in the SKU number, so test, whatever. In this sense, I would come here and I would go copy the SKU number right here, and I'd put that in there. So let's say that this product had color. So I'd put color, and let's say it's red. Now the way you separate this is that little bar. So that's usually above the enter on the keyboard. It's just a straight line. down, just a horizontal line there. So that's how you separate the colors, right? So red, blue, boom, orange, boom, gray. Let's say, okay, let's say those are my colors. Now I want to save that, and then I want to add another attribute. So let's say this will be size, right? So I'll go small, medium, large, extra large. And you know, you could save that. You want these checked right here. Save that. Let's say I could keep going forever, you know, if I had to. But let's say that's all I have is just color and size. So now I'm going to click on variations. And I'm going to click to generate variations from what I just created. And it's going to put up this little warning up here. So I'm just going to click OK. And now it's going to generate all those variations. See, red small, red medium, red large. So now what I need to do is go into each one of these. You open up the tab just by clicking right here, and it opens it up. And let's say I go, let's say this is $25 for red. Now the reason that you have this is red small. So red medium, let's say is $25. Now what you can also do is you can put a picture, like a custom picture. So let's say there's a red version of this product. I could put in that product, and this could be the red. So when somebody scrolls on the drop-down list to red, medium, it'll show this picture, okay? So let's say the large right here is, instead of 25, it's $35 because of the deal. So I could go 30. So when they pick this, it'll give a bigger, or extra large could be 35, right? So anyway, I'm going to go through this whole thing, and I'm going to put the price for every single one of these. Now you notice if, as I get to the bottom here, you'll notice I can hit the save button, but I still have more variations, because as you can see right here, 1 of 2. So I'd have to go to the next page right here, and then I would have to go here to $35 or whatnot and click save. So once I'm done with all that, I could come up here and add a picture. You know, if I need to get that picture from the one that I saved, that you guys saw me save, I could come here to upload, go here, and wherever I saved that picture, I would just double click and it would upload that picture to be in my media library. And then I would just click set product. Then this is baseball, so I'll click baseball right here for the category. And the brand is Spalding. Or no, you know, this was just something I threw in here, but I could either check the brand, Spalding, or I can add a new brand and just type in the brand name right here and it will add it to the list. But either way, once it's all done, I'm wholesale now, I'll just put Markwort. Once I'm all done with this, I just click this publish button and it will create that product. And then when I'm done, I can always come up here and I could click right here to view the product and it'll show me what it looks like. So that's basically how you add a variable product. And again, if it doesn't have any options, you just change that to simple product, and then you could put the price in. Pretty easy on how to add those products. Anyway, that's the video for now to show you how to do that. And keep subscribing to see other videos. Thank you.